Oh, now she's no longer with me. Okay. I guess just to get on that platform. Because it might be a little bit hard pathfinding-wise. Let's go up and fight through that room we saw. Let's go. What is... I think the platform is about to move. Yeah, that's to be expected. Something's shining over there. There is something in there. Huh.
Okay.
Room of glorious light. Obviously I need to shoot this thing at the top. Don't like this bow that zooms in. Oh! Hello. So you weren't above... okay. Top is... could have been meant on top of the... or... yeah. Ziggurat.
Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now.
Okay, we'll get lightning ready. I assume these are going to start opening, but maybe not right away. Okay.
Watch for the tornado. Attack!
Go. Hit you as many times as possible. Oh, I can just... oh, okay, this weapon's... Why did I have a torch equipped? No wonder it didn't know the damage. Okay, that's much more reasonable. Okay. Oh. I dodged that somehow. Lightning. Yeah, I could attach anything I want to. Probably won't make a big difference. Yeah. Lightning again if you can.
Are you okay?
Oh, I should heal a little bit. I think you're so stealthy, don't you? There we go. Oh, second phase. Probably the things dropping Gibdos. Yep.
Summoning more Gibdos. Don't let them surround you.
Oh. This is annoying.
Okay.
I want to be able to... for this. Let in light, which is interesting. Does light kills them?
Maybe we can use it.
If only I had a shield that does that. Oop. But whatever. Do I get the drops if they die like this? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. That one. The more light we have in the room, the better. A little bit of a shame that I don't get any of their drops, but go away. Crawling like that is not helpful for you. You're kind of slow to attack anyways. Another one. It is interesting that they're dying to light. Because we saw them outside of the shrouds, the sand shroud, so they can exist elsewhere. Did this stays open? Did. Cool, that's all of them. Did drop my shield. That. Oop. Mirror shield. Look at this guy. That was the wrong thing to use, but I used it anyways. I guess they just aren't dropping anything in this battle. Oh, yeah. Out. Some of these guys are still spawning. You are. Come into the light. It's a lot of tornadoes. Get into the light. What if I use... Wait. What if I use these? Do they hurt you? Maybe not. Let's get another. Whoop. Did you get hit? Did you stop the lightning? That's a little annoying. Go get her again.
Here we go.
Oh, nice. Do another one already.
That was a big one. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's not doing that much. This guy just keeps following me.
It's on the ground. Let's do this.
There we go. And this should finish you off, maybe. Oh, it's about to break. Does a lot of damage that way. And I can finish you. Oh, it broke that. That one thing had his thing broken. I'll do spend time fixing it up later. You weren't a hard boss. I wasn't being very efficient at all, and you were easy. The lightning did most of the damage, I think. Ooh, heart container. I mean, that's to be expected, but still, it's nice to have. And whatever that is... I forget if we've seen one of these before. Kinda looks familiar. Oh, it's physically here. Wait. Okay, well, I had to check. Yay. How many is that now? 10? I think so. What is that? I don't really know. But I guess I'm gonna climb up to get it. Or maybe I was supposed to talk to you. That works too, I guess.
Riju, beloved daughter of the Gerudo.
I know that voice. You're the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo. The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past. The events that shaped our people's destiny during the imprisoning war. Long, long ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, emerged. He attacked the innocent and sought the destruction of Hyrule. He was our chief before he changed. His obsession with power transformed him into a monster. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, and 6 warriors rose to oppose him. I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Rauru gave us the means to fight the monster. Secret stones, artifacts that amplified the abilities of those who carried them. I, the Sage of Lightning, fought by my fellow sages in battle with my own secret stone. But we were no match for his overwhelming power. He endured our strongest attacks, even the lightning strikes I called down. King Rauru knew we had lost the battle against the Demon King. He made the ultimate sacrifice to imprison the Demon King, to seal him away.
That was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived that historic battle. Not long after, a visitor came to me, and she set the Gerudo on our destined path. Another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that time comes, you must help Link. He is a noble swordsman who will fight that monster. So please, he will need your assistance. Lend him your power, the Gerudo's control of lightning.
The path of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
We wish nothing more than to eliminate the Demon King. We are responsible for his very existence in this world, and for that we must make amends. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Gerudo Sage of Lightning will awaken once more. The Gerudo Sage and her people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning war and of our people's destiny. You have saved Gerudo Town, but the Demon King still remains a threat. Riju, daughter of the Gerudo, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So it's my destiny to fight by your side. My destiny as a sage, my duties as chief, and fighting side by side with you? Sounds like fun. I will gladly strike down the so-called Demon King. I guess it's time to claim my destiny. I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power I possess. Ha! Give me your hand. I, Regent, the Sage of Lightning, swear that I will stand with you. And here, as proof of my vow, use that ring to call upon my power whenever you need it. It seems I can finally repay you. Okay, should we head back to town?
Ah, Link. I'm grateful to you for helping me save the Gerudo. I've received reports that ever since the Sand Shroud dissipated, Gibdo attacks have almost entirely stopped, so they're not all gone, which is good because I need them for stuff.
Oh.
It will take some time to rebuild, but it is thanks to your help that we can live on the surface again. On behalf of all of the Gerudo people, thank you. I'm sorry to say, though, that despite the safety of Gerudo Town no longer being a pressing concern, we still haven't been able to uncover any information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Well, she's the Sage of Time, therefore she can time travel? Question mark? Actually, Boliara, I have a small piece of information regarding Zelda. I experienced a vision when I took the secret stone in my hand. The person that my ancestor referred to as the Sage of Time looked identical to Zelda. But it'd be impossible for that person to be Zelda, wouldn't it? I mean, the series does have time travel in most of the 3D games. Except everything but all the 3D games but Breath of the Wild, technically. Well, unless you count the time skip, but whatever. My ancestor claimed to have been from the distant past. It's just not possible for Zelda to be in that era. Pay me no mind, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm sorry, Link. Although the threat of the Sand Shroud and the Gibdos has passed, I cannot leave Gerudo Town at the moment. Things need some time to settle. However, we will take on the task of searching this area for any signs of Zelda. With my newfound power as a sage, I will still be able to support you. I swear that I will do anything I can to help. Okay, use it to summon or dismiss.
So,
Is there gonna be a time, amount of time I have to wait before I can use you again or something? Hope your travels bring you back here again, Link. Look forward to such a reunion. Okay, so now active and deactivate. Impa? Okay, worry about that in a minute. So I can just dismiss you. but I don't know how to use that yet. Oh, I'm sure I'll figure it out. So timeline stuff. In the past, where Zelda currently is, what happened to the hero of that era? Because we know, thanks to Skyward Sword, that the hero is going to be around to stop, or to, more specifically, actually, it's the other way around, that Ganondorf and other villains that are, there's a few of them, only arise in the presence of the hero. Of the existence of the hero, or something. So, where was the hero in the past? Was he killed? Because I know he was missing from the past of Wind Waker because of time travel shenanigans from Ocarina of Time. Because, yeah, I think that's the case at least. Because he was definitely missing from the Great Flood of Wind Waker. That's why the kingdom had to flood. But where was he in the past of this game? In those events. And also, that can't be the first time Hyrule was founded. Because it has to be like a refounding of Hyrule, and they just don't realize it for whatever reason. Except for the fact that there's ruins of the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time, which has to happen before the events of this game, unless this is a completely different timeline entirely. Oh god. Because I think this has to be a completely separate reality from most of the Zelda games. Because I don't think, like, because Ganondorf's existence, they make it sound like he was born at that time. And usually, well, actually, he's not had reincarnations as Ganondorf. He's been revived as Ganon a few times. And he's been killed and then, came back after, from, like, or kind of killed. He's been sealed a few times as Ganondorf and came back after being unsealed through various ways. A couple of different ways. So the fact that he's they're making it sound like he's not. He also, in that cutscene, kind of resembled Demise, which I'm confused because he can't be Demise. Calling it the Imprisonment Wars is confusing as well because could he be Demise? Could this be a different universe where he is Demise and Ganondorf at the same time? I don't know. It's confusing because we have places named after characters from the main timelines. And we have we have landmarks and items from the main timelines, or things that imply that those events took place. But it doesn't make any sense. The timeline doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, next episode we'll talk to Impa there, but because yikes, the timeline it's just a separate timeline. It has to be a separate timeline with parallels to the main timelines. Where it splits off, I would assume after Demise at some point. But maybe not even then. No, because... no, it has to be... I guess it doesn't have to be after Demise. People are worshipping Hylia. Technically, Zelda doesn't have to be Hylia's reincarnation or descendant or whatever anymore, because when you go to the things, you do get powers from the goddess statue. Oh, it's just confusing. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, then. So unless I see some hard proof of other games existing on this timeline or before this game, I don't think this game is set on any of the timeline branches. I'm not even convinced that Skyward Sword happened in this timeline. That's how confusing what's going on is. Especially with Ganondorf looking a lot like Demise, and with him being sealed, and then a fragment of his power getting out as being released over and over again as Calamity Ganon. Very similar to the Imprisoned. So, just by that alone. Was the last place I expected to find you, courageous one. Came to investigate the local geoglyph, but the sandstorm scuttled my plans. Now that it has finally died down, I intend to resume my search. Link, I have been wondering. Have you found the geoglyph in southern Hebra yet? The map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph shaped like a castle. Yeah. We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. Now I must finish my preparations and reunite with Kaido. If I've been waiting at the entrance to town for so long, I'll be half surprised if he's not left without me. Well, that didn't turn out to be much. So there's Ganondorf right there. Town, you say. Or castle, you say. That's interesting. Wow, 75 Gibdo bones. That's quite a lot. Let me just recharge this weapon with that then. So I have it ready. Even if it's only a couple hits, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so I wonder if there's any quests here. So I never did get a tower nearby. I should probably do that soon. Oh, it's one of the orbs. Wait, did I see this before? I don't remember. Wait a second. Oh, I thought this got me into the jail cell. It's interesting that I'm over here, though. Jail cell's not above me, is it? It is. Hello. Huh? You? Where did you come from? Everyone's gone above ground. Let's see. Okay, so you're just saying your same stuff. That's fine. Oh, hello. So, are these all down here, then? Don't suppose I could just leave.
No.
What? How do you get in there? It's obviously jail, so not a place for visitors. Only prisoners are supposed to be in there, like that boy who tried to get into town. You're the chief's guest, aren't you? The fact that you get there on purpose or by accident without me knowing would be embarrassing, so... Get out there before anyone sees you, come on. And here I was thinking I would actually have to break some rule or some law in order to get myself in there. Just kind of walk on in. Ooh, there's gems and another one of these things. I'm gonna try taking this to the person, see if they react. For the truth, you need 4 more. If only saw a picture of the text. Okay, so you don't react to the orb. You found a stella, show me. What does this one say? Let's see. The 7 heroines who protected the Gibdo. Their power is housed within the 7 spirits. Curious, does this mean that the 7 heroines' power have changed forms? Or changed form, and even now that they've gone? One could mean by spirits. What if spirits refers to orbs like this one? Okay, you think you made a breakthrough? Curious about text inscribed on it. Did you find any? Do I have more? You don't have here. Okay. I wonder if they're all down here. And I just didn't know that. Oh, you can definitely hold those. That's interesting. Okay, so there's 2 more down here. If I find the rest, I guess I can try to bring them in. What happens if I try to pick this up? You gonna say anything? Yeah. Okay, you don't want anyone to touch it. That's fine. You know what I'm gonna jump down here and see if I can find any more down here. Because I was only in here for a short amount of time before. So I could have definitely have missed it or not known that it was important. These bottles are probably going somewhere. I'm supposed to follow them for this stuff, for whatever this side quest thing is. You're going that way, so I'll head this way first. Where am... Oh, I've been here before. Okay. I think I've been here before. Yeah, this is underneath the store. This is how I got in. Strange. Oh, this is a... Okay, this is a Korok for going up. That's fine. I want to... This doesn't really go anywhere here. Okay, so... I think this is where the things are going to go. Let me go just check real quick. Yeah, you're coming this way. Oh, it disappeared before making it all the way. That's interesting. I don't know if it means anything. Whatever, let's just go up here. Whoops. Grab this Korok. Yeah. Still need to find Hestu. It's very important. And the town's completely different. There's probably going to be quests here and there. And just the fact that everyone's in a different place. Some quests might only be available at night or something. It is interesting that I can just walk around without a disguise. That's nice. Consider helping me with my spa plan practice. Okay, apprentice spa plan is only 25. Help you practice. I'm really only apprentice, so there's a lot left to learn. But even so, I can guarantee that it will make your body feel good as new, so don't worry about that. If I get things just right, you'll feel a boost of energy, just like with the owner's spa plan. So is that... It's probably like not guaranteed to work or something? Sure. Okay, how'd it go? How was that? We might not be fully relaxed, but you seem to be less tired at least. I feel like I have a lot of practice ahead of me, so call back anytime. Okay, so... Not guaranteed to work, but if I spend more money, eventually might 100% work? I don't know. Oh yeah, you're wanting something about accessories, right? I needed to get... What? Wait. Was there a quest for you? Well, maybe there was, I don't remember. Cannot be read from here. Okay, fine. Can't just jump. Now you read it in midair. Oh. Read this one. Cooking for success, monster extract, fortune, and food. Wish incredible success in your cooking venture. Yeah, it's like a random chance. Using more than usual number of ingredients is a sure way to boost the effects. No, that makes sense. That's normal. But rumors that light of a red moon can have a positive effect. Yeah, I think you have a better chance of good stuff. Monster extract is an ingredient that boosts the effect of any dish that it has been added to. Which is one, you can raise the power and duration of the effects of your dish. Really? Never really know quite how the dish will turn out. Sometimes it will raise the effect by a lot, and other times, well, not so much. That's interesting. There are many in the world who will gladly pay for the dishes a chef creates. A cooked meal can easily sell for more than the individual components you use to make it. And don't forget, the more ingredients poured into a meal, the greater the value of the meal. That's basic math. Did I learn all this from experience? No, of course not. I learned it from a friend. A dear friend who was a great chef. Can't recall the name, his name right now, but he was a friend to be sure. And there's no items I can use. Well, for a slight boost in height. You can also add acorns or chickaloo tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing properties. I don't think that's necessary. I'm deathly afraid of critters or never even think of touching them. Okay. And some about fairies, but they're only pure for an individual with a pure soul. One theory suggests that some special kind of cooking might be possible if you use the power of the fairy. Okay. That's a little awful, but if you have extra fairies, you could do it to get a... I don't remember what it's called, or what it does. I don't think it heals you on death anymore, which is problematic, or makes them not as good. Oh, here's another orb. Great. Is this still locked? Nope. So I'm gonna just come on inside and see what you have. Wait, you just have more of these. I thought you said you would have something new. Oh well. I don't have any more money, so... I have way less than I did earlier. Oh, here's a quest. I've been beginning to think that there weren't any quests anywhere. Heard there's a place out in the desert with huge statues that are all facing each other. Yeah, I know of it. Have any of your customers ever mentioned seeing something like that while they're surfing the dunes? Hard to say. The desert has its share of statues and ruins. And of course, the people really changed things too. If you need more information to go on, maybe a map or something. Did have one, the wind caught it and blew it off to who knows where. But for sure that's in the eastern part of the desert though, and like I said, the huge statues face each other. Perhaps no, it's in the east, but well, the desert's really big. It's against the cliffs. So, I think. Oh, customer. Sorry, I need to get back to work. Figure out where you need to go, come back and see me. I'll be happy to rent a sand seal for you too for the trip. Take a seal. Rent a sand seal for me. Yeah, I know about it. And the trains have been... And all my trained ones have been cooped up in the shelter for a while, so they're full of energy and ready to go. Wait, there's a house I don't think I went in real quick. Just in case there's something in here. Like the splash fruits. Very useful, especially since I used a lot of them to take out the guys. I'll rent one. I'll just take a normal one. Try riding using a shield that has stuff attached to it. You're probably going to eat sand, trust me. Thanks for the tip, because I was probably going to. Oh, they grabbed a shield for me. That's good. So, east. Whoop. No, there's a lot more ruins. What the hell is this? Oh, that's... Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it for now. Just gonna go over to where I think the place was. There's a lot more ruins. What happened in the desert? The desert was so flat. Is that a person? Oh no, that's Korok. We don't care about Koroks. Not right now. Nice. I can't use my camera right now. Oh, hello. I think I saw a Molduga. There is a Molduga out in this general direction. Or at least there was in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly where I'm going. I think I'm just heading straight from here. Just from memory. Oh, right, heat. Should I do something about that? I probably should. Oh, there's a shrine here. Whoop. Oh, what happened? Ryuju's vow has granted you the power to summon an avatar. I guess because I left the area, and this is the first time I touched ground properly. So she's just here now. And I can trigger her ability. Okay. And she's going to fight with me? What was that vibration? Oh. I found a Moduga. Can I take a picture of it like this? No. I don't need to worry about it. Let's go in the shrine. Wonder if she'll follow me in. Oh, it's pretty short. Moving the spheres. I don't see her with me. Which I think makes sense. The champion powers also didn't work in shrines. Pretty sure. At least not Rivali's Gale, because that would have broken most shrines by itself. Oh, so I want it to be over here, and then do something like that. Because then I can reverse it. There we go. This is going to be... It's the same thing. It's going to be very easy. Where's the chest in this dungeon? Why is there a ramp here? Oh, I see. Well, I'm not going to bother with that part. I'll just throw a bomb. Wait. This should actually work too. Don't need to use a bomb for that. Ooh. Put it down and just reverse the motion. You can do it. Who cares about them rolling? I think I'm supposed to do it while they're rolling or something. There we go. Was that it? No, there's one more. With a... Yeah, again, it's just gonna be... It's the same thing. It's gonna be very simple to do. I just push it against, and then just pull it towards me. And I'll just set it down. Get on. And reverse. This is a very simple puzzle. I don't know if I'm supposed to... If they expected me to do it in a more complicated way, with it rolling around or something. Because that was way easier than it feels like it should have been.